You know what month it is?
It's Chelly's month.
Dude, oh my God.
I feel like you did this just to live out your dreams of being a wolf. Come on, let's hear your best howl.
My howl?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go remove it. Oh. Okay, go ahead. Bite me. It gets really serious really quick.
We're saying that just in case they're not watching, Chelly is dressed as a wolf and I'm dressed like a vampire.
Yes.
And if I have a lisp, no, I don't.
It's so cute, dude.
I don't have
You're so cute.
I'm just going to be like this.
I love it. Oh my gosh. So we talked about this, I think in December, that we were planning on making a month for me and a month for you.
Yes.
So February, it being closest to my birthday, that's how it works. Trust me. It being closest to my birthday, this whole month is dedicated to me.
And your beautiful, sexy mind.
I have picked out all the books.
Yes, you did.
And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I feel like these episodes this whole month, bangers. Okay, whoa, the judgment in here.
Are you trying to say next month though? Not all bangers.
No, okay, that's what I want to say. March is Yahira's month.
Yes.
Dude, first of all, I feel like my brain is so big. The books you chose, Bible length. Crazy.
And it's so funny going from one that you recommended, which is just like a feel good basically,
Thank you.
to mine where the stakes are so high.
Dude. And don't get me wrong, I love everything that Yahira chose. Mm-hmm. But when I look at both of ours, I'm just like, what did I do? What is the impression I'm going to give people? I just wanted to feel something. Mm-hmm. But I'm excited for our book of the month.
Oh, yes. Go ahead, Charlie. It's your favorite author's book.
Yeah. So Rafael Nicolas finished his Angels trilogy. We've talked about Angels Before Man.
Yeah.
Angels and Man. Yeah. And we've talked about Horns for Hell on this podcast. And if you
I could have been with that one.
Okay, but I feel like that series has been with us our whole podcast.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So it only makes sense to make our book of the month, Angels and After Man. Mm-hmm. Angels After Man by Rafael Nicolas, which is the end of the trilogy. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
I'm scared.
Please join our book clubs on Fable and on Goodreads.
You can find us under the Book Fix Pod.
Or you can go to our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix. Mm-hmm. Queen.
Can I just say that we didn't plan this? Like, we match each other so well.
I know. We don't tell each other what we're going to wear.
Yeah.
Cut back to when we were both ghosts, and that was like the best thing.
But this is so perfect. We can make so many Twilight videos.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. That was good.
The transition. I know.
That was perfect.
I am so excited to start, Queen.
Yes. Are you ready
Yes.
to embark on our very first monster romance story? Do you think that can fix your life?
I think it can.
Good. Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Yahira.
And I'm your host, Chelly. And it is my month, so you know we're going to be reading monster romance.
Of course.
Today, we are going to be talking about Tentacles and Triathlons by...
Ashley.
Is
it Ashley?
Ashley.
I thought you would know this. They're like,
Ashley. Dude, we read 5,000 books at a time. You cannot expect me to remember the last name. Also, I'm sorry I raised my voice at you.
Don't yell at me, please.
Ashley Bennett.
I got Ashley.
So this is the second book in the series Leviathan Fitness. Mm-hmm. I read the first book.
The gym.
I read the first book a long time ago. Mm-hmm. And you don't need to read the first book. I feel like for my month, it had to be the second book. It had to be.
Which is funny because it should have been the first one because you're dressed like a wolf. And in the first book, it's a wolf who's falling in love with a human.
Yes, and I love that. And the first book was so good. But don't you remember the sparkles in my eyes when we went to go see Shape of Water?
Oh my God, you remembered the title. Yes. Dude, I've been trying to say the title for so long. I couldn't remember it. You watched that movie so many times.
What? Why are you forcing me. I did.
That's not a bad thing.
We watched it together, and I walked out of that theater, and I'm like, isn't it life-changing? And you're like, nah. 6 out of 5.
I liked it.
Wait, 6 out of 5 me. Okay.
No. I like... You're like, wait, that was my rating. No, I did really like it.
Yeah.
I just didn't like what you perceived the ending to be.
Yeah.
No spoilers here.
No spoilers. I don't want to talk about it. We will fight and I will cry.
Yeah, because you and I saw the ending very differently. And when you said your ending, I was like, okay, then I like it less then.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you loved it. This Shape of Water, it really... I got that feeling just looking at this cover. Mm-hmm. I'm excited, but I feel like you should say a quick summary.
Me? Yeah. I thought you were doing it this whole month.
Why would you say? Okay, no, yeah, I will.
No. Actually, no. Wait. Suddenly I'm sweating. I'll go first.
Okay. So Yahira is going to give a spoiler-free summary, a 1-minute summary of the book. You're going to try to keep it under 1 minute. This is for those people who, if you're interested in reading it, we hope we can grip you with this 1-minute summary. We are going to spoil after this minute. So
yes.
Why am I opening my calculator?
I don't know. You're going to do the tie on your own.
1 + 1 + 1. Okay, you ready?
Yes. So Tentacles and Triathlons follows 2 main characters, Reece and Cyrus. Cyrus is a kraken. Reece is a human. And Reece is not a fan of the monsters because he was scared of a monster when he was little. But due to his sister's engagement, who is to a wolf, who is the best friend to Cyrus, who's a kraken, he has to be it's like a forced proximity. And then Cyrus is going to teach him how to swim better because he will be partaking in a triathlon. And then love ensues.
33 seconds.
Spicy love ensues. Dude, I was shocked because looking at this cover, you would not think that the spice would be so intense,
I don't know.
insane.
Pull up the cover.
It already is here.
The tentacles really give it away, though.
But look at him.
Look at him.
The
chapters, it had pictures of their characters. They were so cute.
So I was not expecting that spice to just
to spice. Okay, why don't we get started?
Go ahead.
So the beginning of the story, we start with Reece. I don't know if you read the author's note at the beginning. Apparently,
remember
when this book was originally written, Reece was a police officer.
No wonder. People, because I was trying to remember what the hell he was. So I was looking him up, cast and stuff. People were saying police officer. I was like, I don't remember him saving one life. Not one.
So he was a park ranger. And the reason that the author made that choice was because of their sensitivity readers who came out and said, police officer? Really?
Wait, why?
They just didn't like that he was very police officer and kind of specious.
Yes, you're right. Okay,
because
I get that.
Reece, unlike Tegan in the first book, he dislikes monsters. And it's because of what you mentioned when he was really young and his dad, who was horrible to him.
Yeah, he was a horrible dad to him.
Didn't believe that Reece went to the woods and got kind of attacked by a monster.
Well, they were in the woods. I believe they were camping, and it was a tradition that they did, but his dad was like, oh, we're out of logs, go get me some. He was very rude to him. And Reece was a little boy, so I mean, he did, even though he was scared. And then he got stalked by some sort of monster, and it scared him.
Yes, but in the Leviathan Fitness series, Glen Briar, which is the town, I believe, monsters are already integrated into this town.
Yes, but they weren't when he was little.
No.
So now as an adult, that's when they've been integrated.
So it starts off with him going man, Tegan...
Love my sister,
but goddamn, she made a wolf
who's super tall.
Oh my god! It shows a picture. You remember how in Powerpuff Girls, that lady who was really tall and you can't see him?
Yeah,
it's just the man's chest. It's just, my god,
he's just humongous. I can never see the top of his head.
It's the tallest man I've ever seen. But okay, so he is very not happy with monsters.
Yeah, but he was super close to Tegan when they were little.
Yes.
So he is trying to mend that broken relationship between them. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I guess I have to go to this engagement party even though I don't want to, there's going to be monsters everywhere.
I will say, I don't remember this, but I had a conversation with someone who read this book, and they told me that Reece was in the first book, and I don't remember that, but they were completely horrible, irredeemable. So it was kind of shocking that this second book followed him so heavily.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. But, I mean...
It's going to be interesting whenever I read the first one.
You're going to read the first one?
Maybe. Wait. Okay. Not just.
No, Queen, please. No, stay on that route. No, don't leave me. Don't.
You're like,
I can't hear.
Look at me. I kind of am curious to see
how it starts. I will say the quality of her writing from the first book to the second book, huge difference. Oh my God, this second one is written.
Ashley, close your ears.
I know,
she is dragging you.
Your writing got so much better. I really like it. Reece is an openly gay man. He has a partner in the park ranger force whose name is Jimenez, who he always goes like, oh God, love my boy Jimenez. He's so hot.
Yeah, he's
crazy.
So into Jimenez, but he knows that they can't date because he's technically above him.
Yeah. Can I say something though?
Go ahead.
Doesn't it kind of bother you that nothing came out of that? That he didn't have a moment where he was like, Jimenez isn't as hot as I thought.
You know what I kind of expected? I expected him to grow with Cyrus. And then Jimenez to be like, you know what? I don't care no more. I don't care that you're a higher rank than me or whatever. My boss.
I love you. I love you,
and
bro.
Then, like, I don't know. I kind of wanted some sort of tension of him being like, oh, I could be with a human. Or I could be with this sexy kraken. I don't know.
Me too, because I felt like as much as I love this book, there was really nothing that was holding these characters back. Like there was no high stakes.
Just embarrassment. I mean, everybody knows he hates monsters.
Wait, hold on. Side note. You'd be embarrassed? You'd be embarrassed by that?
Well, because everybody knows that Reece hates monsters. God.
The way I would proudly sit on that man like a throne and just let him.
No, but everybody would know. Everybody would know the nasty, dirty things you do. Okay.
I think
you think you're gonna date a kraken and not use all the tentacles.
I know, but you didn't hear me though. Think about like a wheelchair for you, but it's just a throne. It's just a throne and he carries you around. You don't have to walk anymore.
I was a little...
Passenger princess, but the rest of my life. Oh my God.
Dude, that's me. No, I love that. I love that life.
I love that. I'd be proud of him. And the fact that you're not letting me be proud of my kraken boyfriend, really, it's really just showing your true colors right now.
Are you not listening to what I just said? The reason why he would be embarrassed is because everybody knows that he is a species. Yeah. Everyone knows that.
Openly.
Yeah, everyone knows that. So even he was telling Cyrus, like, oh, I need some time.
Yeah.
Before we're openly.
How did you feel, though? His first interaction with Cyrus.
I thought it was kind of sad on both ends because Reece was trying, but not really. Well, he was trying, I guess.
But he was very, like, is the word bigoted?
Yes, but also very cold. Like, he definitely wanted to keep a distance between himself and the other monsters. But he was like, but Atlas is so nice, which is his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And so when he met Cyrus, like, his tentacle just, like, touched him. Which is like his mating thing, I guess. I don't know.
The mating tentacle.
Isn't that crazy?
What do you mean? It's not crazy.
I would be like,
get just slipped out. Sorry. Ooh. Mind if it's own that one?
Well, he should have been like, it just really likes handsome men.
I know he had. This book would have been 2 pages. Had he been more smooth. Oh my gosh.
But Reece.
Yeah.
Freaks out. And he's just like, ew, don't touch me.
Ew. That slimy thing away from me.
No, it's not slimy.
Oh, you're right. It's smooth.
Yeah, they made a big point that he's not slimy.
Oh my God. Ashley just trying to get kraken points. Oh my God. But it is really sad because at this point, Cyrus, he's been alive a really long time. Stop laughing at Cyrus.
No, I'm just thinking, we look so hilarious.
Dude.
The way I ran out of my home, like, I hope no one sees me.
Okay. Pause from our episode for a bit. Now you know what I felt like running down the street as Walter fucking Mercado And you know where I used to park my car and where your apartment was? I ran. And literally everyone in Yahira's block decided to have a walk that day.
No, it was during that time, everybody walks. It's just the thing.
I was sitting in my car waiting for you with my makeup like this. And some guy walked by to throw away trash. And I just like I followed his game.
Oh my God. He was probably like, what the hell?
And also, my brother is around here. And so I was eating soup and he caught me. And I was just like,
I can explain. He's like, I don't need to know. I would just assume that they wouldn't be shocked by your shenanigans.
What do you mean? Do you think your parents would be shocked if you showed up and you're like, no, hey, Mom?
My mom saw me. And she was like, what are you doing? Are you going to a costume party? And I was like, no.
Oh, dude, you look so good.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I did my makeup twice, and it was funny because you called me the first time, and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, because I wanted to see what it looked like.
I felt like it wasn't me. This feels more me.
They're both kind of you, but
thank you. Thank you. What are we talking about again?
Oh yeah, Cyrus.
Cyrus, I felt so bad for because he really just wants to be with someone, and he has been alive for, I'm assuming, hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't think there's a person out there for me, so I'm not going to be content with anyone. And he kind of was not okay with that, but
accepting
it, you know?
But also, his species is dying out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of rare for him to have found his mate anyway.
Yes. So when he realized Reece was his mate, first of all, he's like, oh my God.
Not this guy.
But he's hot, though.
He is hot.
He's hot, though.
He's got abs.
Oh, my gosh. So Cyrus and Reece, I think it's more so Atlas that pushes it, but because Reece is training for a triathlon and he is not good at the swimming portion, why not ask a kraken for help?
Right.
Damn, dude. Okay, I'm going to be very honest. Putting myself in this situation.
Go ahead.
I don't like being perceived. You know that about me.
I don't either.
Thank you. Us.
No, I swear we don't. I swear.
Someone make an edit.
I swear.
I don't like being perceived. So if me and my kraken boyfriend went to the gym's pool, imagine our gym's pool. Okay, you come and you're like, I wonder what Chelly's doing, and you see my big ass kraken boyfriend swimming laps, and me going like, dude,
I would be so embarrassed.
The way I would just bury myself. I can't
in the water.
I know. It's actually it for me. Thank you. It was a good run. Good run. I don't know something either. About that. I don't know, but he takes lessons from him, and Cyrus takes it very seriously.
A little too seriously.
I like that he did. He cared so much.
So we're go read the book, but we're gonna like skip forward.
Can you talk about Cyrus's job to kind of get his story?
So he has been having an artist block for a while. He is a painter, but ever since he met Reece, he's been super inspired, and so he like drew them together. But he drew himself as a merman. Okay, you're a kraken. Okay. And so he's been just super inspired. And so now when they're practicing for the triathlon in the pool, he's being a little harsher on him. He's like, yelling at him. I took him more as, he's acting very much like a personal trainer, like he's just like, get back in there. Yep. Is that the best you can do? That sort of thing.
Yes.
But then that triggered Reece because his father was like that to him. So he kind of had like a breakdown.
Reece was going to call it quits. He gets out of the water and Cyrus is like, really? You're giving up like this?
Yeah.
When the big game is tomorrow? Oh my God, he becomes a basketball coach.
Where'd this basketball come from?
Where'd it come from? I don't know. So then when Cyrus is walking away when Reece is walking away and Cyrus is trying to catch up, Reece...
Keep talking.
Reece turns to him and says, I forget how he says it, but he's just like, whatever, this is what I want to do. And they kiss. And it gets so heated.
Oh my God. The way that I was clutching my pearls.
The way that I imagined myself as like custodial.
Why do you always envision yourself in these stories. I'll be back later.
I'll come back. Oh, you just have him up there? Okay. I'll come back.
Wait, which tentacle?
Dude.
Which tentacle? Okay, never mind.
Oh my God. Have you ever... Incredibles 1. You remember when they caught Mr. Bob Parr, Mr. Incredible? Ooh, said his secret. When they caught him, sorry. Mm-hmm. And they had him in that huge machine where like his arms were on the thing.
Yeah.
And his legs were on the thing. Please put a picture because that's what I imagined Reece to look like. Literally on the wall. Like corner on the wall. Spider on the wall, just holding him up. And the fact that they said too that Cyrus during these moments is really calm. So he's just kind of like with him, but he's like, yeah. How's it up there? Can you?
How's the weather up there?
I've never been able to reach it.
The janitor comes back. Actually, can you get the cobwebs while you're up there?
Sorry, I said I left, but I was curious.
I'm telling all my friends today.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to look away. First of all, that man's on the wall, okay? You can't tell me you wouldn't be curious.
I would be a little curious.
Oh my God, every tentacle was inside of everything. So...
Oh, dude. But I'm a little disappointed because he didn't...
What do you mean?
Never mind, I can't
No, you gotta say
I can't say
it.
it.
Queen, you have to say it.
He doesn't, like in Shape of Water. Mm. Nothing.
Dude, I know. When Reece was like, how are we going to do it? Because do you even have a bleep for the ones who are listening? And he's like, no, I don't have a bleep, but I have all my tentacles.
And he's like,
me, the way I would be like, oh, I actually had something come up. You know
my triathlon is tomorrow, right?
So please just get me off the wall. This is a mistake. I think we should see other people. We haven't been seeing each other. He's just... No, I was kind of disappointed too.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was being weird. I was like, no, wait.
Queen, you're never weird. We're monsters right now talking about a man on a wall being changed by a few tentacles. Dude, the way I would spin him around. You want to see my trick? Whoa, it's juggling.
So then spice ensues.
Yes.
How'd you think about the spice?
I was disappointed that they went this far with the first spice scene.
Yeah, me too. I wanted it to be a little romantic. God forbid.
Even if it was just like, I don't know, because it felt like it happened so quick. So I didn't get to experience them both feeling urgency to get like...
To get to the finish line? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, that sucks. You're telling me no one came into this locker room.
Girl, you see a kraken go in, you do not go in.
Oh, heck no. I'm not gonna be the one up there. The custodian just hanging around like, oh no.
Don't pick me.
Don't pick me.
Stop.
God, you're obsessed.
That's hilarious. Okay, let's skip forward.
Okay, so they don't date, but they do have an understanding of like, okay, I do want this to continue, and I do like you, but we're not really dating. It isn't until they do it for like a little while longer where they're just like,
no, it's for real.
This is for real, but I don't want anyone to know yet because I want them to know on my own terms. First, I need to admit that I'm not a speciesist because I know I may have said some pretty crazy stuff, and the Facebook pictures and Facebook videos that I share, I know they're crazy, but that's the type of guy he seemed like, and I hated
the AI edits of like monsters attacking humans. He would so do that,
dude. Oh my, dude, it's not even a joke. I hated that, and honestly, that plus if he was a police officer would have been.
That would have been bad.
It would have been bad. So,
I guess to me, he was a bigot, obviously, but
yeah,
that portion didn't really last that long to me.
I know he kind of got over it.
Or did I just like misread it? Was I just kind of like too like?
No, that's what I'm saying, and we can ask my friend later. But I was under the impression that he was very stuck on his ways. So for him to be 1 week in and be like, I want this tentacle man to have his way with me.
To put me on the wall.
Through the ceiling. Dude,
Oh my god.
We haven't podcasted in a while.
I know, but I love it.
I love it. Okay, but I was imagining, I don't know. I just hated how rushed it was. I hated how his character was just someone completely different than like the first 10 pages.
Yeah.
But I was so here for the relationship.
Yeah, I really, really like Cyrus. I thought he was such a sweetheart. And I love that he's a painter.
I love that he's really flirty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. That scene where he was at work, Reece was at work, and Cyrus was like, send me a picture.
Oh, my God. And he was like, I'm busy right now because he was with Jimenez. He wasn't alone.
Wait, Cyrus had an accent, right? I can't make that accent.
You can do it.
I can only do Texan. So,
you can do British.
Can I?
Yeah.
Reece. You said it the same way. That was me trying. No, but when he was like, bottle of water. us beatboxing. Okay, so no. When he texted him and was like, babe, we were crazy last night at the gym. Just a gym bro laugh. I really want to.
Then he sends him a picture like this, like flexing.
Cyrus sends one. It's like he props it up and it's all his tentacles. Reece a little like, oh.
That's not what I wanted.
It would be funny if Cyrus was like, babe, I want to see you how I had you last time. Can you put yourself on the ceiling? I was like, Jimenez is.
He's like, right.
Jimenez, bro, can you
hold me up, please?
I know. Actually, hold my camera. Does this look good? Does it look like I'm on the ceiling? It's like, bro, what are you doing?
But it was even crazier than that because Jimenez was sleeping right there and he just took a picture of himself, like,
and made himself reach his own finish line.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's kind of crazy, huh?
I'm sorry I keep saying this, but can you imagine if that was a police officer? That's crazy.
On a patrol, like he's just outside or something. Outside watching someone. I don't know.
Oh my God. It's crazy. So the entire book, they are very sexually charged, like very attracted to each other, very much being there for each other in that way. And they slowly start getting found out by their friends. So the first one is Atlas, which is the wolf.
Which is the brother-in-law.
Yes. And then the next one is Fallon, which I think is so funny because by this point, Cyrus and Reece are already in a relationship. And Fallon, which is Cyrus's roommate, an eagle, I think he is.
Yeah, some sort of bird. I don't know.
He went clubbing with Jimenez, which is the coworker. And when he comes back, which they weren't expecting him to come back, he opens the door while they're mid
loving.
Dude, it's so crazy. But it's funny because he's like, I got beignets. And then Cyrus is like, babe, don't be embarrassed. You love beignets. And Reece is like, fuck, he got me there.
I do love
beignets.
But the reason why he worries about Fallon is because Fallon is known to have a big mouth.
He's a chismoso.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I get it.
Oh my God. Go read this book because there's so much of the book we can't talk about. But I do want to say
we said enough with putting him on the wall.
And it's crazy because that whole ceiling scene, that's not even like the worst one.
That's not even the craziest one.
That's not the craziest. Oh, you're right. They're not bad. They're amazing. I loved the spice in this book. I thought it was so well written. I love how much Cyrus cares about consent throughout everything.
He's such a consensual king.
And I also really like the fact that Reece is very hyper masculine, but he likes very feminine things.
Oh, yeah.
And Cyrus will never put him down for that. He'll be like, oh yeah, you love that?
Chill, bro.
Chill. Hey, what's up, bro? That's chill. No, but I just thought that it's just so sweet. It's so sweetly written for the amount of craziness that comes into some of these scenes. Fallon figures out, and Fallon
walks in. I think when he walks in, they're actually done. Like they're like cuddling, I think.
Do you remember what they were doing?
No.
He was keeping his warm.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, next. I just think it's funny because, like, the amount of time that Fallon had to spend standing there to see him, the Kraken man, get up, and then he's like, oh my God,
I thought
he's ripped.
I thought it was so funny when Fallon was like, wow, Reece he's really handsome and sexy.
Stop.
And Cyrus gets angry.
Yeah.
He's just like, don't look at my man. My mate, I should say.
Yeah. Crushes his beignet. That's what you get.
Dude, beignet sounds so good.
Dude, that's what we should go get breakfast soon.
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing.
I don't like, okay, sure.
What do you mean?
Breakfast?
Yeah, because they have the breakfast beignets at that one place.
Okay, I'm down.
It's okay. I'll take you.
It's dressed like this?
Yes, we'll go right now. So, just to skip to the end, Reece becomes friends with all of them, and slowly becoming friends with them, he's like, they're not that bad. They're actually really great people.
Actually, so nice.
His crush on Jimenez, forgotten.
But nothing came out of that.
Nothing came out of that, and I hate that. But when it gets to the end, his triathlon that he's been working so hard on.
Yeah.
Doesn't
it feel like this happens a lot in the books that we've read, where it's like they're secretly together?
Yep.
And then one person does, like, remember, Wild and Range.
I was waiting for you to bring it up. Yes,
Actually,
I do remember.
No, it was done and dusted.
Oh, the first one.
It was done
and dusted. Yes.
When they're doing something that the other person helped them with, and then he like finished it successfully, and he just sprints over to Cyrus and kisses him in front of everyone.
Have you seen marathon runners make it to the finish line where they're still moving?
They're still running, yeah.
They're still running. Like, they have the motion of running, but they're running like how you do when you're in a nightmare and you're going really slow. So can you imagine? Like, Cyrus knows what he wants to do, but he's like, okay, babe.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Any day now, come on.
Yeah, no, babe. No, it's fine.
He's like, I could have gone to the bathroom. I could have gone to get breakfast.
But it's very much a Hallmark ending. Like, they kiss, and everyone's like, I'm so proud of you.
Everyone stands up and claps. Tegan is super happy.
Fallon is like, thank God. I almost tweeted about this.
Yeah.
I was so close to telling the world.
Yeah.
And Atlas is like, finally. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, he didn't even tell Tegan. I'd be pissed if I were Tegan.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have.
Yeah, my partner needs to tell me everything. Like those secrets, I mean.
I just feel like it's a little different circumstantially because the siblings weren't that close. You know? So he was forming his own friendship with Reece outside of Tegan. And I respected it from where it was coming from. But Tegan did drop it real quick. Yeah. When he was like, no, yeah, I just didn't tell you because he didn't want me to.
Oh, chill. Oh, yeah.
The bro code, babe.
Yeah, I'm a wolf, so it's times 2.
What, you want me to tell you about all of his stealing escapades? Can't be doing that. Bro code.
Don't ask me. I'm not going to tell you.
Don't ask me about what happened in the gym. Yes, I did hear it.
I did witness.
I did keep sending the custodian in there. It's fine, babe. That's crazy.
So, yeah, and then I think the epilogue, they move in together, or he gives them the key.
Before that, remember, it's Cyrus's art exhibition.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We forgot to mention that Reece saw all of his art and commented on the one where it's him as a merman and Cyrus as a merman. Wait, are they both mermen? No,
Reece as himself with his out.
Yeah.
You know? And just the sexiest merman, but it's like, that's not you.
That's not you, babe. That sexy piece of merman is not you.
But but keep it. Hold on, babe. Put down the brush.
Do you know this man?
He gets really jealous. But throughout the entire story, Cyrus has been very insecure about how he looks because he knows that he's not conventionally attractive. But throughout the book, Reece is constantly telling him, like, I find you so attractive.
You're so sexy, babe.
You're so sexy, babe.
Babe.
Stop, babe. You're so
Who
sexy.
else could put me on the wall like you?
I've never had someone take me to the bath and hold me over the water and just water mere inches from me. We were in there for hours, babe. That was crazy. But he tells Cyrus, like, you are perfect the way you are.
Yeah. And so he redoes it. And
when Reece is asleep. So then when he goes to the exhibition,
he sees it. Mm-hmm.
He's like, babe.
What are you trying to tell me, babe?
Let me hear something. But they were already saying, like, because Tegan and Atlas are getting married, we're not going to bring up that we want to get married because we don't want to take their thunder.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean?
Like, what if you were getting married and then, like, your sibling gets proposed to? Or your sibling proposes at your wedding.
At my wedding?
At your wedding. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. How many times have I been on the ceiling? That's really going to determine how I feel. I don't know. I don't think I would like it. Because I feel like if I was going to get proposed to and I knew I was, I'd be like, no. He pulls out the ring. Get that shit back in there. Put it away.
If you propose to me, it's going to be a no. So epilogue. They're going to move in together, right?
Yes. He moves in with Reece and he goes to the garage, which he has painted completely white and put white canvases. Mm-hmm. Live with me, babe.
Mm-hmm. Live with me, maybe.
I put a big X on my ceiling spot. That's where I want to be, babe.
That's for you, babe.
Babe, go ahead. The end.
Wow, dude. What a beautiful love story.
Oh my God. I ate this up so quickly.
No, you didn't, you liar.
Okay, you're right. You're right, because I texted you that.
No, okay. It shocked me because I was really into this story and I finished it pretty fast. And then I think you read it after me.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I needed to take a break from
I did for a bit.
This book because it was putting you in a slump, I think. And I was like, what? This is so you right here.
It is very me. I don't know why I was in a slump, but the second time I picked it up, I did read it fast, but I read it slower than I usually do because I really had to take it in. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. It was so good.
Yeah. But I'm not a huge fan of Reece being a bigot.
Me neither.
And I feel like our reaction might change depending on what he did or said in the first book.
I feel like we should ask.
Oh, yeah, we should ask.
We should
phone
ask.
A friend, maybe.
Phone a friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have this friend.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Maya. Mm-hmm. And I introduced her to reading monster romances. I actually made her read the Kimberly Lemming books. Oh, okay. And since then, she's been on her own journey.
I think it's so funny how, because we use your Kindle Unlimited. Yeah. And I see all these monster romances, and I immediately assume it's you. So I'm like, girl, the things you be consuming.
Little do you know, Maya's here.
I didn't know.
She's plotting. She's plotting. And it's so funny because while I was reading the book, I saw some highlights, and I'm like, that's Maya. that's Maya. Mm-hmm. So I feel like we should ask her. She has told me that she wants to talk about a few quotes that she really, really likes as well.
All right, I'm down. Just you have to record it. Hi, Maya.
What it do?
So I heard that this is your favorite story. So I'm excited to talk about your favorite quotes.
Yes, 100%. I love this book so much. I feel like when Chelly first introduced me to the world of monster romances, I didn't think it would be possible for little Maya to be as interested as I am, but honestly, this book definitely catapulted my journey into the world of the world of I love
that. Dude, that's exactly what she said. So I love that you said the same thing.
Dude, Maya and I are one for real. I told everyone that I showed you Kimberly Lemming, but then after that, you kind of just kept going, which I love that.
No, dude, because actually, you recommended to me the third book in the I forget what it's called. The trio that she had, like the Time I trio.
Mishaps?
The wolf one.
I recommend
you
the wolf
would
one.
recommend the wolf one.
I just felt like Maya would understand.
No, you got me onto the third one, the final one. It was the Dante one. It was the dragon.
Oh yes, I did.
That one.
And then you were like into it, but not into it. And then you read the first and second one, and you were like, "Why didn't you tell me?"
Yes, and you know what? That's why I love the first one so much, and I get it why you have to read from 1, 2, 3. I didn't know at the time, but when I read the first book, it was so. And Kimberly Lemming does such an amazing job at world building and creating such an amazing environment and like a world for the characters to exist in. And the fact that the way that she was writing the dialogue too made it seem so much more immersive. It was very much like, it's very comical, but at the same time, there's so many tender moments to where you almost forget that they're monsters, but she reminds you really quickly. She's like, don't forget, you're reading a book about dragons. And so she's fun. So yeah, this book though, it Tentacles and Triathlons. I'm telling you, man, it's an amazing book.
Yeah.
We were going to say, too, because you remember Leviathan Fitness book 1 more than I do, because I had read it, but you read it more recently than I did. And you told me that Reece is already in the first book, right?
Yes.
So
that's correct. So
one thing that Yahaira and I did not like in Tentacles and Triathlons is how Reece started incredibly bigoted. And it's just crazy that he did like a 180 from that. And that there was like no build up to his character development. How do you feel about that?
That is the issue that I also had with the first book, because you kind of got introduced to him through the main character, and you really have, in my personal opinion, I feel like I had a very negative perception about this man. I'm like, forget this guy. Forget this guy. I really don't like him at all. And so the fact that he was the main love interest in the second book, it threw me for a loop, because I didn't think that this part of himself was like could exist. And I didn't think that he had, I guess, this part of himself that was completely closed off to the world until this happened and he met Cyrus. Yeah. So I didn't think that this would be the journey that we would take until I started really, really getting into it. And the Miss Ashley Bennett just started to show so many sides of himself that Cyrus opened up to him, to us. So I was gagged, to say the least.
Are there any parts that you really, really, really like? Yeah, like the quotes or anything?
It's like asking me who's my favorite child. Can I just say, before I get into it completely, I feel like I really love Cyrus because he is kind of on the same coin as Reece, where he has closed himself off to the world and closed himself to love for so long. Homeboy is like, ain't he like 1,000 years old? Homeboy's a mythological creature.
Yeah.
Something like
for
that.
For the listeners of the Book Fix podcast, Homeboy is a very much like he's an ancient being, and he has tentacles also, which like, oh my god.
Like a
Hannah Montana. Right. Hannah Montana. It's like the best of both worlds. You feel me? Like you have a lover boy, and he's also anyways, I'm getting too ahead of myself. I feel like Cyrus is such a multifaceted being, and so the fact that it takes him to open himself up to Reece, and the fact that he opened Reece up to love again too, in a different type of love, I just love him. So to segue into what I love the most about this book, and to quote some quotes, we can't forget about his suckers. I love his.
forgot about that.
We didn't even mention
it, dude.
Also, hold on. I don't want to completely take this conversation into some crazy territory, but since we're talking about a monster romance book, yes, we have to talk about the physical aspects of the book, but the romantic parts, like the fact that he said he put my comfort and my pleasure before his own. I mean, like, the wittiness of the book, too, just makes it so much more appealing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt like the dialogue was really, really good. It felt very natural. And I feel like sometimes authors, they don't know how to make their characters sound different. Yeah. But all of these characters felt different.
Like their own person, yeah.
I also just love like I was referencing, the tenderness of the Kimberly Lemming books. I feel like with Ashley Bennett, she also does such an amazing job at creating these tender moments, especially when it comes to the more romantic aspects of it. Like, you can tell they both have never been here before, more Reece than Cyrus. And Reece, I feel like, oh my God, this book is so kinky too. It's so kinky, but at the same time, it's so consensual. And we talk about consensual, like, in real life, but in books, people do love the non-consensual aspects of romance. But when it comes to this book, I feel like communication and checking in with one another and saying, hey, are you okay with this? Are you okay with that? Oh, you're open to this? Let's give it a shot. You're not? Okay, bet. And also the riskiness of it all, too, because I'm not sure if being gay is, I feel like it's pretty accepted. I mean, if you're, having a romance relationship with a werewolf, why not?
Can you imagine that's where they draw the line?
I know.
I don't like it.
Oh my gosh, this would be a very different book.
Yeah.
No, I do love the acceptance of it and how quickly that wasn't like, it is a part of who he is, but that wasn't the conflict in the story.
Okay, I'm going to bleep this because it does have a curse word. But I think this is Cyrus. Yeah. No, this is Reece saying to Cyrus, I don't give a bleep that you are a monster. I have feelings for you, Cyrus, and I'm sorry it took a near-death experience for me to admit that.
Oh, we didn't even talk about
forgot about the
part.
Near-death experience.
Oh my gosh. Dude. No, you're fine. I forgot about that.
He almost drowned, right? That was
because he got a cramp during his swim. Dude, the fear that Cyrus felt in that moment. Okay, also kind of the fear I would have felt being in the water and seeing that man torpedo himself towards me would have fucking scared me. Can you imagine? Unless Reece wanted that, and he was like, "Babe, I'm drowning."
Wait, I hate this so much, but unfortunately, this is where my brain goes. Do you guys know the SpongeBob movie with David Hasselhoff?
Yes, it was that dude. Seeing my kraken boyfriend, and I told you, I don't like being perceived. So if my boyfriend came to me and he was splitting the waters like Moses, I would be so embarrassed.
I know 100%, right? And so, I feel like the listeners already know when it comes to the book. Like, he was training for a triathlon. Homie was like, he was in the pool, and of course, I'm like, okay, first of all, I just love how it's just so aligned with the plot. Like, oh no, I'm training for a triathlon. Oh, it's in the water. Oh, you're a mythological creature who's like a kraken or whatever the fuck. Whatever the heck. Oh my God, like, whoa, you're gonna train me? I just love how ironic it is. Like, oh, okay, who would have thought?
Yeah, like, how did we get here?
Yeah. Yeah, but when we get here, we're here for the rest of the book, and it's just such an amazing time. So I just love how, honestly, the two characters are able to bond and admit their true feelings by a near-death experience. Why not? But it just shows like how much Reece has opened up to Cyrus and how much Cyrus has always been there for him, but they've just grown so much closer because of everything. And you can just see their love and their compassion and their care for each other. I have a really long quote, but I promise this will make it worthwhile. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. This is towards the end. So this is when Mr. Cyrus is like getting into his art bag again, and he doesn't have his, like, what's it called? His art block. So he says, no, wait. No, I want you to.
Wait, Maya. You can do a British accent, can't you?
Oh my God.
Go ahead, take two.
Chelly was trying earlier.
And I couldn't.
Wait, let me hear Chelly's.
I can only do Texan. That's what we figured out.
No, I don't believe you. I think you can do a little bit. What about you, Yahira?
What should we say? Give us a line.
May I have some more, please?
May I have some more? I can only see quotes from Harry Potter.
Dobby wants some more.
Dobby got a sock.
I want you to. I want everyone to know I'm proud of them. I'm proud to be your mate. I leaned over and kissed the top of his head. I'm proud to be a mate too. And then this is when he's like doing his like little paint stuff. Okay. I mixed the palette, gazing at my stripes and patterns as I blended the perfect combination of colors. There was no way that painting was going to exhibit looking like that. For hours, while Reece slept, I painted. I glanced at myself in the mirror, then used my paintbrush to recreate my image on canvas. When I was finished, I stepped back to take in the final piece. While I left Reece unchanged, the merman had been replaced with a perfect rendition of myself. A beautiful blue-green kraken with a billowing parachute of tentacles below his waist embraced his human mate underwater. They stared at one another lovingly, knowing that they'd make the journey back to the surface together. It was perfect. I knew my mate would think so too.
The way this sounded like an audiobook.
Dude, you should be an audiobook narrator.
I know.
I was so into that.
Yeah. Dude, that was the scene I wanted to ask you about. I love that scene.
Because he couldn't paint for so long. He felt so uninspired. He felt so bored with the life that he was living. Can you imagine?
Like you said, he's like 1,000 million years old or whatever.
He is. Homie is decrepit, but he still has some life in him.
It's okay.
And so I just feel like the fact that it took Reece for him to be inspired again and to get inspired and to want to paint again is just okay. So take away the mythological romance loving part of the book. Take a part of the tentacles, all of the funniest things that make this book what it is. When you read books for the plot and for how the writer not only writes the characters, but creates such an amazing world for them to exist in, you really you're able to relate to the characters in a way that, of course, they may not look like you, but at the same time, if they relate to you on such a deep level, you're able to take certain aspects of the book and apply it to your life. Like you're able to say, oh, maybe I am in this way, like closed off from love, or maybe I'm like closed off from what could be in my life. Maybe I do need some inspiration when it comes to, the monotony of day-to-day life. What can I do? And in a lot of ways, love can open many doors for you. And it's fun to read books like this, but at the same time, I think since the world is already such a such a complicated place to exist in. I feel like going into these books, it gives you a form of escapism, but also there's a word for it, a form of stasis. Like you're able to just exist and not worry about I have to pay bills, I have to pay this thing, you know. So I love this book for me because it's that. It's beautiful.
What do you think?
And
you think you would rate it?
Of course,
it's Tentacles.
Out of all the books that I've read so far, I would rate it honestly a solid 9.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's so good.
I need to know everything else you've read.
I know. I need to know what your 10 out of 10s are.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Y'all should invite me back because also
Maya right in the middle.
I'm like, so not to interrupt you guys, but no, but I read a lot of books since being introduced to the world of monster romances, and I think also it started with ACOTAR too. A lot of people feel indifferent about it, but if it wasn't for those books, I probably wouldn't be here. So I have a lot of books under my belt. So, but yeah, I mean, also this book, you don't really get a chance to see homosexuality when it comes to romance books, especially when it comes to two guys or two male-presenting people. So I think that also adds an extra layer of why I love this book so much.
Well, thank you, Maya.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I hope I wasn't talking too much, guys. Like, I really love this book.
I love listening to you.
Yes, dude, I can hear you talk all day. Thank you so much, Maya. I will talk to you later, but oh my gosh, I love that you have so much good stuff to say about this book.
Do you want to share anything, like your Goodreads, Fable, and
Where can we find you? It's like, don't find me.
Oh my God.
Don't.
Oh my God. Is this like a shameless plug?
Any parting words?
Yes. Hi, my name is Maya. I'm kind of an artist. When I'm not sick, because I am a little sick right now, but it's fine. When I'm not sick and rotting in my bed, I do art occasionally. I have an Instagram page called, hold on, Essence of Maya, ESSENCEOFMAYA_. You can find me there. If you guys also like reading more monster romance books, I have 2 recommendations.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
The first one is Wolf Gone Wild. I love that book down. I'm trying to think of who the author is.
Read it down. You write that down. It's okay. I'll watch this back.
Wolf Gone Wild. The author is called Juliet Cross. She's amazing. She adds a lot of Louisiana culture to the book too. Also, another favorite book of mine in that same, I guess, it's like what's it called? An anthology or like a multiple books within the same vein. It's also Don't Hex and Drive. I love that book so much. Oh my God. And it's just about the many family members also getting into love and meeting new monsters and vampires and krakens and people who are just like, who die, but like they're still alive. I love it. Yeah, dude, if you guys are looking for amazing books to read and some problematic books to read, but you're bored, definitely listen to the Book Fix podcast. Shout out to y'all. Y'all been doing your thing.
Thank you.
Y'all are so entertaining. I'm so happy to have found you and like even be friends with y'all outside of this. And listen to them on the car ride while you're taking the shower, getting ready, putting your makeup on, whatever. Listen
to them. Sleep.
Yep. Everything you do. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Maya. I love and appreciate you.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye, you later, guys. Bye.
Dude, I love her.
I
love her so much.
She's like, don't forget about the tentacles. Dude, it's so true, though.
I'm so glad she brought up that swimmer part because I totally forgot that happened.
I forgot that happened, too.
Oh, my gosh.
She brought up 2 things that we didn't mention, but...
Yeah.
So, Charlie.
Yes.
What would you rate it?
5 out of freaking 5.
Really?
Not going to be my book of the year. I don't think so. But it's
a 5, but it's not like
it's a low 5. It's a low 5. It's a 5.0. So I feel like this book was so well written.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole Reece starting as a not great character, but I do appreciate that Ashley Bennett did take the time to get sensitivity readers to fix certain aspects of the book.
Yeah,
I appreciate that so much. And I think that I'm excited to read the next one because I heard the third one's about Fallon. And I'm curious. How do you fix a jock like that? Okay, like first of all.
Well, I'm not into...
You're not into beaks?
How do you kiss a beak?
Didn't he mention that too? He's like, how do you kiss all this?
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
The kraken, I get the appeal, the tentacles.
Yes.
A wolf, okay, I get it. Kind of, except they're hairy, but whatever.
Okay, well, okay.
But a bird?
I get it. That's okay. You're kind of sounding like Reece right now. You don't mind me saying.
No, like to fall in love with one,
I get it. What do you feel about this
wings?
book? Yeah. He has wings and he grabs things with his talons. You don't get them like I do. What do you feel about this book though?
I did really enjoy the book. I thought it was a fun ride.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the spice. I thought their romance was really cute. Aside from the little things that I didn't like him being speciest.
Yes.
And there was another thing that nothing came out of Jimenez. Like I kind of wanted I don't know, like that jealousy or something. I don't know.
You're speaking my language.
But I did still really enjoy it. I would definitely recommend it. I would give it a 4.5.
To anyone who is listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read, that would be amazing.
And if you're looking for another way to support us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not looking for something that's monthly, we do have Ko-fi, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix. Or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We post every Tuesday. Do not forget, it's my month. It is really my month. All of these episodes are going to be bangers. I promise you. But
She's bringing the energy, guys, okay?
The most banger of them all, my book of the month, Angels After Man by Rafael Nicolas. If you would like to follow our
book club.
Our book clubs, it is on Fable and Goodreads, which you can find in our link tree along with a Google form if you would want to send us a message or recommend books that way. Everything else.
By the way, we got a really sweet message on Google Forms, which we wanted to say thank you, but how do we respond to that? Is there a way to respond? About the Google Forms, if you guys want us to respond, please make sure you put they did though.
They did put their at, but you wanted to shout this one out specifically because you know them more. They're on your Fable.
Yes.
They're so sweet.
They're so sweet. It's Toadstool on Fable. Chris, we appreciate you so much. I feel like, I don't know, when I see those reoccurring names, I just feel so like we know each other almost, like we're friends. I don't know. It's super sweet. And we got a comment on Spotify too from Katie. She said my fave girls posted. That's so sweet. I don't know. That just makes my whole life. I don't know.
When some of you say you're excited for certain episodes too, I'm like, you're listening?
I thought I was just talking to myself.
No,
and Charlie.
I know. Oh, thank you so much.
Don't perceive me. No, just kidding.
We appreciate it so much. Yes, you can find everything on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix.
But if you are looking for our book clubs, they're in Fable and Goodreads under the Bookfix pod.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye. Dude. Oh. I love it.
That's how we should have started every episode.
I need to redo my makeup.
No, you don't, because
I do.
I'm not redoing my makeup. You're not redoing
your
makeup. My lashes have fallen off.
No, you literally look amazing. I look kind of like the Craven. Do you know the Craven? I look like him.
He's sexy though. Wait, I don't see a
problem
though.
Hold on.
You think I'm sexy?
I'm sexy. No one gets the fact that Yahira and I bulk film. We say it all the time.
No, they do.
They
see our outfits.
They don't get it though. The fact that we see each other outside of this podcast, but we don't really talk about the podcast too much because we did have like a huge break. Dude, it feels good to be back.
Yeah. We're back.
We're back. Oh my gosh, better than ever. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.